A good cheater, though.
A cheater.
Yeah. So
I prefer calling them foulers. Because I don't see it as
fouler.
Yeah, I don't see it as cheating. It's part of the game.
Call him prowler.
Yeah. Prowler.
The prowler.
But yeah, no, because it's part of the game. I don't know why people keep saying they're cheaters. It's just like there's a whole set of rules around it where
They're
you're
fucking
still
cheaters,
allowed.
dude.
Oh,
Devin Laird, he's a fucking cheater.
Yeah, he
Matt
does push the
cheated.
line. He does push the line.
It's like jumping off. That's like being in the fucking football league and then going on offsides and being like, well, I'm just trying to get the bite.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the bite on him. Fucking plastered that fool.
Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing with fucking Matt Mass, how he won that match. It's like, honestly, the only reason he won that is because he cheated. Because you used every single foul, every
You
cheat
know what
code
they
in the
should
book.
do? They should do a yellow card. Remember in Pride?
Yeah.
You keep
They're like,
fouling
hey,
and
this guy
shit.
keeps fouling on purpose.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we're taking 10% of your purse.
Because it's like, dude,
you do kind of need
it's
some
bullshit
penalty.
when somebody cheats you out of that.
You know what I mean? And you're
Yeah.
like, fuck.
If there's a financial penalty, you'll see a lot of that get out.
And then you get a red card, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
50% of your purse goes back to the company.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly,
Or
like,
just goes to your opponent.
yeah, having something like
I think
that.
that'll be better. Goes to your opponent.
Yeah, because you do, but then there is kind of that whole thing of being able to push somebody's elbow off the pad, you know, and then like how gray that is,
Yeah, that's very.
you know, because
that's like eye pokes in MMA. It's like, how many times can you poke a person in their eye until
No,
the fight's
that's
a
true.
whole nother fight now?
that's
And now it's like,
absolutely
oh yeah,
true.
you didn't get fouled because that's the way you're technically fighting, but it's still, you're cheating, dude.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true.
That's bullshit.
That's when Reyes just
Punches
punch your fingers, dog.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, if you break
fingers,
their
huh?
fingers, they ain't going to grapple.
But that comes with every sport. There's always gonna be that guy.
Yeah,
Shit,
no,
man.
absolutely.
Fucking, let's just start it up a little bit, huh? We missed the practice last weekend, right? The mega practice.
Yep.
Damn, dude. We got to make the next one, that's for sure.
I know. I feel so bad because I forced myself into obligations by saying, "Oh, I can make it," and then something comes up. Like I got to be a little bit more loose about it.
Yeah, right. Be like, yeah,
'Cause I wanna go.
I'll make the Tuolumne one. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I didn't get there.
Right. Oh, I'll go
I'm
to
gonna be
the
there in
Oakdale
Oakdale.
one.
I'll be there this weekend.
And then I got in a pool, and I'm like, I'm not going nowhere.
What happened? You see Jaden in his floaties with his arm things. He's like, yeah.
yeah. And like even the North versus South, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be there, and then I don't make it. You know, it's happening way too often.
Dude got allergies, man.
Well, welcome back to the California Armwrestling Podcast,
Hosted by us,
the Savage Armbenders.
Yeah, man. We're back in the studio, man.
Yeah.
Back in the stew.
64.
And I apologize for that live stream. It wasn't as simple as I expected it to be, but you live and you learn. And the
First
next
live
one,
stream.
Yeah, it was the first one, and I shouldn't have had to restart it a couple times, but I'm able to like control it through OBS. And when I started the stream, it was it sits in a ready mode, and then I went to click start it, and it like didn't respond. So I clicked it again, and then it popped up starting it, and I accidentally ended it right then. And I was just like, dude, are you kidding me? Because I had like a whole description and everything like laid out that I did like an hour before, and so we just had to reboot it, but with no thumbnail, with no nothing. So I had to do all that in the after production, which would have probably lost a few viewers, you know. But like it was still pretty cool having like seeing you guys come through. I definitely had a good time.
I like the interaction.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. No, it was definitely fun, and I definitely need to get a camera for just to have at home, because most of the time I would use an app that was on my phone that is connected to my computer, where I could just, as long as I'm connected to Wi-Fi, I can just pop it up and use it. But I couldn't switch Discord to my phone because I was recording everything off my computer. So it was all like, you know, when you guys are like, oh, just switch to your phone, I'm like, if I do, it closes everything off my computer and it won't capture nothing. So it was like, just sacrifice my camera for it.
Frigid, dude.
Yeah, it just is what it is. And I know there was like some audio issues, but it was hard to figure out exactly what, because when I was recording it on OBS, there's like 8 different mixers on it. So I didn't know which one went to what because it doesn't say. And they were all like relatively at the same level. But, you know, you got to, like, just a little movement will make a dramatic difference at like when it comes to one of those mics. So it was kind of tricky, but at least your guys' audio was good.
Oh yeah, next time we'll be more prepared. It was kind of off the rip. We kind of just went with it. It's something that me and Spence talked about at work, like just thinking about it, and then I kind of just announced it on Instagram.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking. I was like, let's just do it, man.
Like, are we going live? I was like, what?
Yeah, I put a post out on the gram, and I'm like, stay tuned. We're going live on Friday. And Jaden hits me up. He's like, wait, we're doing what?
I was just, no. I was like, oh, what are you guys doing? Thinking you were going on somebody else's podcast. And you're like, oh, no, we're live streaming. I'm like, huh? I'm like, all right. So that night I started like researching how to make it all work.
Thought it was going to be quick and easy, but it's all good. We found it out. So next time we're going to put a little bit more announcement out when we're going to do it. That way we could have some guests.
Yeah. No, that would definitely be cool. And we have the Discord available now, so like it'll be easier for like just pop-ins, pop-outs, and then like like Discord is real easy to communicate because it pops up showing exactly who's talking, unlike Facebook Messenger or anything else. You know, like it's just a very convenient spot, and it's free. Like good audio quality, good video quality. As long as your phone or as long as your camera and mic are up to par, it will actually show you that you're up to par. And it doesn't have this weird like Zoom audio. Zoom has this weird like audio that sounds far away, no matter how good your mic is.
Yeah, it kind of like corrects the audio itself.
Yeah, it's super weird. I don't know why it does it, but that's just why I don't like using Zoom, is because. Like, even when we were on Kane's podcast, like, everybody's video quality was slightly lowered, you know, just so it could work on
the... It did look all glitchy, like, digital or whatever.
But then when you guys were on the Discord, like, it was, like, 1080p, 1080, or, like, maybe even closer to, the, like, 2240 or whatever it's called, 2440. And, but... I did kind of feel bad that we were talking over Kyle the whole time. Like, we didn't even really engage him at all.
It's because his mustache was covering up his damn fucking...
Yeah, and it seemed like he was... well, we also didn't really pose too many questions. I was so focused on trying to make my camera work.
Right. He was like a pato, man.
Your brain only works so much when you're fresh off of work, off a 10-hour, 12-hour shift, too, man.
Yeah.
Can't blame him for that.
No, for sure,
But next time, like we said, we're going to have it more in tuned and dialed in, so we'll have some more guests, and just expect a more fire live stream next time.
Yeah. No, it'll definitely be better, because especially with it, if I've got the pictures, like, ready for certain tournaments, I can have them pop up on the screen as it's happening. So.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, as we're talking about it.
Well, let's get straight into some...
Dude, that's like 20 yawns in 1 minute, dude.
Yeah, you're done. You're cut off, man. Let's get into some California arm wrestling topics.
Some nozzles.
Yeah.
All right, so we cracked the NOS. Let's shift it into third gear now. First things first, over the weekend, we just missed it. But we had our first mega practice at the Top Hatters in Oakdale. Last year, we went and I scored myself this gold medal. It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Had some good matches. It was a good venue, dope place, nice food, nice drinks, nice people, nice venue. Most of all, it was cool.
A little small, but it was cool.
It was perfect for the environment because everybody was just like shoulder over shoulder, just huddled up, like deep into the matches.
It felt like what was that, Game of Arms?
Yeah, it felt old school.
It felt like Game of Arms where everybody's crowded in, like
everybody's hyped
kind of
up.
like that same energy when you go to a grungy gym. You know?
Yeah. When everybody's circled around or something, or when you played football or something, everybody's circled around. You're about to break the max bench press or squat or deadlift.
Yeah, they got like barrel fires everywhere. You know?
I keep saying it, but I gotta send you that match that I had with that Kazakh dude because that was at Oakdale at the Top
With the
Hatters.
wink?
Yeah, with the wink, man. Because if you guys seen that was a fire match, and we need that on the page.
Yeah.
But
no,
that was
for sure.
at the Top Hatters. So
yeah,
I don't
no,
think-
it was. It
yeah.
was.
I don't
That's
think
all.
that dude was there, but there was a bunch of people there this weekend.
Yeah, I was supposed to make it, but I slept in, went to go pick up my cousin, and then she was like, "Oh, let's jump in the pool before we go," because it was like already 100 degrees at like 11, and I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to take a dip in the pool because I'm already burning up." I jumped in the pool and was like, "I'm not going nowhere," and then my sister's girlfriend wanted to have us go over to her house, and like her whole family showed up, and we were just hanging out with them, and it was a good time. It was a very good time.
Did you guys eat?
Yeah, they made like shredded chicken tacos and beef tacos and stuff, and it was some good food.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Fuck, I'm
So I was in the pool all day long, actually till like 1 in the morning. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah.
Look like a prune, huh?
I don't care. That's good for your grip underwater. It's not a bad sign.
I wanted to go too, but man, I had priorities, man, and my lady wanted to go to Lake Tahoe, so we had to make that trip.
Yeah.
Went to Lake Tahoe and just worked out over there. Got a little arm wrestling on the lake, the beachfront.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with Spence.
Oh, you guys brought a table?
No, just a little fucking air poles and you know what I mean, just doing our thing. Yeah, just a little wrestling in the lake.
Right on.
A couple pile drivers, couple you know what I mean, a couple neck
I had
breakers
to hit him with a jackhammer.
with a Cody cutter.
Work style.
I had to spear him.
Finish him off with a Randy Orton soccer kick.
I did a frog splash off a tree branch. Now back to the Top Hatters though, man. That was a cool spot. Last year I competed in the tournament. Jaden also did. He had a match, super match.
Yeah.
And Spencer also had a super match. Break it down, Spence. Let him know who because you pulled a super heavy that people might know his name. He goes by the name of Ricky Garay. And just let the people know about that real quick because it's been a while.
Let the people know. I'll tell you about it.
Well, just talk to
Ricky
them about the
Greer-
match, man, because it was a good
Ricky
match.
Greer,
And
we
it
had
has
a-
money.
Yeah, that was like kind of to see where I was at, you know what I mean, situation. And we were going back and forth for a little while trying to get a match together. He was busy at the time, very busy with work, understandable. I was also busy. Then we got the dates locked down, right? And then, all right, well, I'll put a little dollar amount per hand. And I want to say it was 150 per hand, so walked away with $300. That was pretty cool, man.
Nice.
Afterwards, though, you know, like players do, I bought him the first. We brought some rounds, and then started celebrating after that. They got the Top Hatters. They got a full bar and shit. They got a full bar. They got doggies everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Top Hatters know how to do it, man. They
Yeah.
got the full bar. They got food.
Yep.
So after the tournament, it was lit, man. It was a good, cool after party. So I could only assume that's what happened at this mega.
Yeah. I even made a fool of myself. Because
This was the bonfire outside.
Yeah. I'm all talking with Big Rob and Matt Hughes, not knowing who Matt Hughes is.
He's like, yeah, you guys arm wrestle?
Yeah.
So how long you been arm wrestling?
Yeah. No, that's what I said because Matt Hughes was sitting there. He was eating a hot dog, and then Big Rob left, and I just started talking with Matt Hughes. Didn't know his name at the time, and I'm like, "Oh, so you arm wrestle?" He's all, "Yeah, I've been doing it for like, what do you say, like 20 years, maybe 17 years or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Like, you got anything that you're like planning on doing in the sport?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I don't know if this means anything to you, but my name's Matt Hughes." And I was just like, yeah, no, I've definitely heard it, yeah. And then I immediately walked right over to Spencer and Zach and went, "What the fuck's wrong with you guys?" Like, you didn't give me any warning.
Where's the fucking acknowledgement, dog? You couldn't tell me nothing?
Yeah.
Christ.
But they were all
Me
very
and Zach
cool.
were like, what? You don't know fucking Matt Hughes, dog?
Yeah. Well, at the time, I didn't see any faces of anybody, so I was learning them as I met them.
Still fresh.
Yeah.
Jaden
And
just walks over there with his beer in his hand. He's like, "So, how long you been arm wrestling?"
yeah, it was like
Meanwhile,
my
the dude's
seventh or
like, "How old are
something.
you? 27?" Yeah, about 27 years.
So that was definitely
How old are you?
funny.
Yeah, about that long.
Yeah.
About that long. A little longer.
For real, though.
Shit, dog.
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah, those
OG
are some
right
studs,
there,
man. I can't wait to see them start getting back into the game, man. We
Oh,
need a
yeah.
Matt Hughes match.
Yeah.
We need a Matt Hughes match at a UAL event or something, dog.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool.
Fuck,
Well,
that'd be
speaking
cool
of
as
matches,
fuck,
man, we had a few matches at that Mega.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I've got the
to warm it
list.
up, we had a bunch of matches.
Yeah, Eric fought a good match with the Spartan.
I was going to say, first things
Spartan's
first,
back, man.
let's talk about the Spartan versus
Spartan's back, bro.
Eric, the BFG.
Well, yeah. And that was a right-handed match. Vince went 3-0 against Eric.
Yeah.
So tough day for Eric.
Yeah, but Eric's been getting Eric's been leveling up.
Yeah, he's leveling
If you
up.
asked me this match a year ago, I'd say fuck no. Vince is gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
But the progression that I've been seeing with Eric, dude, I
Yeah.
was like, this is gonna be a good match.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking,
See,
too.
That's what I was
good
saying
match.
last week. I thought it was 50-50, but I was saying, though, Vince got that speed.
The
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
about
The
Vince
if he
is
gets
speed
his
is
got
speed
that
in,
hit, yeah, he's got a nasty hit.
That's
'Cause
exactly what happens,
And
too.
he's an arm bender, so once you get locked in,
Mm-hmm.
you could see that he just has that
Yeah, that
that
kind
arm
of
bending. Yeah.
that bent wrist pronation.
Well, as soon as
really good
because
with the
you
arm
could see
benders.
Eric shouldn't have ever went locked in because I seen him as soon as he would go here and then it would turn in.
Yeah.
and I'm like, and you could see when he turned in when you go wrist to wrist, you could see Vince just. I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck.
he should have tried to
If
keep
Eric
a
would've
neutral grip the whole
Yeah.
time.
If Eric would have had somebody in his corner to tell him, "Hey, guy,
Right.
punch back,
Yeah.
don't fucking lock in."
Because
Don't-
the problem
don't
is,
initiate.
once Vince establishes that connection and he gets in and he crashes in, he just pushes you down. He's going to push you down. That's that arm bending style.
Well, you're dealing with the Spartan at that point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. Speaking of the Spartan, we've
meet
seen
the
a Spartan
Spartans?
kick. We've seen a Spartan
Oh
kick.
yeah, we did, and that was
That was Alden Salazar.
yeah versus
I was wrong about that one, man.
Gersharan Singh.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give it to Alden. That was pretty dope.
It's pretty
Yeah,
savage.
yeah,
That's
and
pretty dope.
That was almost as
definitely
good as mine when I
Oh,
kicked that
yeah.
dude in his dick.
Yeah, that was
you
pretty
kicked
good.
that dude in
too.
the dick.
Yeah, a few times I was kicking him in his nuts.
That was years ago when he
Yeah.
fought Derek Smith's
Yeah,
right hand guys,
yeah,
up and coming super heavy.
You kicked him.
Yeah, Emil,
Emil
that's my
Mansour.
dog though. Shout out to Emil Mansour, man. That's my dog.
Hopefully, you can still have kids, man.
Yeah, no, but he kept flying under the table, and he's a fucking gorilla, dude. He's like 340 maybe plus, bigger than me.
Wow.
So he's coming under the table, and I can feel him. His knees are touching mine. I'm like, what the fudge? What the fudge? So then you see me, I'm
Wild,
fucking
dog.
just knee him his nuts and just knee him. I'm like, fuck, I wonder if there's a good angle of that one. And you can see everybody in the crowd are like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Even Bill was like, what's going on? I gotta watch the match. This dude kicked me in his nuts.
These guys are fighting down here,
They're
too.
just holding hands and
But I
warring
heard
under
about
the
that.
table.
Yeah.
The
They're not
first
even
thing I
arm
thought
wrestling.
about after, because he did it like a few times, and I'm already thinking, I'm like, man, you know what? You know what they always say? They say, fuck, if he's on your side of the shit, it's a battle, dog.
Yeah. I mean, he timed it well too. Alden was waiting there with his
Now,
foot.
his shit was,
and then
his shit was fire.
right as Gersharan hit, he just kicked him right in the foot.
As
and
soon
he
as they
lost
said
the
go.
connection.
It was crazy because, like, once the match started, Gershon was like, this is madness. And Alden was like, madness? This is Sparta.
Yeah, that was fire, man. That was fire.
Yeah.
And then he transitioned to get his leg onto the table. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Goddamn Asians run everything. They run the casinos, man.
Yeah. Those are the Native Americans.
They're all Asian. what did the
Indians are technically Asians.
Indians are technically
I guess.
Asian.
Yeah, this is
That was Pineapple
the Pineapple
Express,
Express. That's a deep cut.
That's where I get
It's been
my
a long time since I've seen that movie.
that's where I get my history from.
But
Yeah, that was a fire event though. That was man. I really wish I could have made that one. I wish they would have had some more supers though, dude.
we also had a bunch of other matches that happened. So I'll kind of go down the list, even though we already mentioned Alden Salazar versus Gersharan Singh.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Gersharan Singh though, man.
Yeah,
I hope
he got a pin on Alden.
Yeah, 'cause
that
if-
was good.
like we were saying, you're really green, you're really fresh. The more you get on that table, the more you'll be able to that loss right there is a lesson, dog.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
That
like,
loss is just a lesson. Now
yeah.
you can't rely on your leg being on somebody else's table
yeah,
because I'll kick your shit too, homeboy.
Yeah.
yeah, because that is in the rules. You're
Man, you're on my side of the
well
table.
within your rights to kick them in the leg.
Kick him
But
right
we had River Welch versus Cassius Jacobson. And-
Oh, is that the dude
Cassius.
with the afro or the curly ass hair?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
Light skinned black cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not bad either. He's new too.
Yeah,
Who won
and Cassius. Well, the match went 3-2, and Cassius got it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
can see that.
But,
That kid's good.
But that was definitely a good match for sure if they went 3-2. So, and the next one was Danny Danger versus Nikita Pavlov.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Who?
And Nikita Pavlov.
Oh, the swole dude?
Yeah, yeah. The guy that went to East versus West got third place.
Danny's from Motown, Brandon's group.
Oh, the dude with the legs?
Army guy. Yeah.
He wears those shorts all the time?
And Danny went 3-0 against him.
Yeah,
And
that
I
was a
was
good one.
watching that one after the fact when
Oh, Makita.
Eric,
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad win.
yeah, when no, Nikita.
Well, Nikita
Not-
just got
not
silver
Nikita.
at that East
fucking
versus
all the
West
same,
at the East versus West tournament.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out
Chicago.
Shout out
Yeah.
Motown, man. Shout out my boy Brendan Brownfield, dog. Hell yeah. It's my
Yeah,
doggy.
yeah. And but yeah, Danny went 3-0 against him. I was watching it and I just remember being like, "Oh, Nikita just made technical errors because yeah, I think he could have gotten it, but
Well,
also
Danny's fast too, though.
yeah, Danny's very fast and he was showing it." But Nikita was kind of catching him in some spots, slowing him down. But you know, once you lose so much position, like it's hard to take it back unless you're very, very experienced. And then the next one was Brandon Ryan
Twig, yeah. Twig.
versus Christian Lee.
Oh,
yeah.
hell yeah. My dog Christian Lee. Who won that? Christian Lee, huh?
Brandon
Brandon won.
won 3-0.
The fuck?
Yeah, yeah. No, I was actually.
No, I'm lying. Twig's a stud, dog. Twig's a stud. He was ranked number one in the 145s when they first started that
Yeah, I think-
program.
Yeah. Well, like Christian's
Twig's
pretty
another,
high up there too.
I
So.
think he won that round robin, right? To establish the 145 class
Yep.
at North versus South.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's some good stuff then.
Yeah, that's a big match for Christian Lee to try to get him, and he looked good at first, but that experience showed. That
Yeah.
experience showed with Brandon.
What's up with your beard, man?
Not much. Just
Is it like beige on one side? It's getting blonde, huh?
yeah. So I'm on my brown breaker stuff.
On your right
now.
side. What do you think, JD? A little
You gotta
blonde,
turn
huh?
your head more. I can't.
Oh,
I don't
maybe
know
it's
what
the-
you're talking about.
It's the lighting on this
Yeah, it must be
angle.
the lighting.
Shit, I thought he was like me for a second. When it gets a little longer, it gets all orange and like blondish.
Don't you put that on me?
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby? Hope you have a beautiful son.
Well, then the next one we had Don McCleary versus Pablo Ocho.
Another good one.
Pablo Ochoa?
Yep.
Ochoa then.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
They fought?
Yeah,
Who won?
yeah.
Oh, no, I already know about this one. Okay.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was 3-1, right? And then Pablo won on foul.
I think so.
No, he won one match off of fouls.
Fouls,
It
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
went
yeah,
like
yeah.
back and forth at first, and then Don got him ultimately, and then the second match, I believe, Don
Don's
lost
a
off
cold
of fouls.
motherfucker, dude.
And then, but you could kind of tell Don was he was like letting him get in his areas, and he was like basically fighting. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't trying to just pin and get it over with. He was fighting.
Fight me, Prudence.
So that gave Pablo the chance to get in there, get in the fight, and he tried to
Fight
press him. It was pretty wild. It was a good match.
Yeah, yeah. No,
But Don's a strong cat, man.
Don's a mean machine, dude.
You seen Scott just posted that picture too of Don. He's been pulling.
Don's been
He's
doing
been pulling
this
since
shit.
we've been in diapers, dog.
Yeah.
No, not
Yeah.
me. Shit.
But
Don's been pulling for hella long, dog. 20 plus years. Facts.
oh yeah, yeah.
Gotta be.
Definitely got to be something around there.
You know what? 20 plus. I don't know what 20.
Because I know when I pulled him, he
Yeah,
felt very
maybe 20,
experienced.
maybe 2000, early 2000s. So yeah, maybe close to 20 now.
I know when
'Cause
I
I
pulled.
see-
I know when I pulled him, he felt very experienced. So
Oh, dude, yeah. I would see him in videos on Arm TV, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's the same dude. Because he had a dope ass mustache. You remember Tiki from used to train with he was a fighter. He also was like a manager for Rampage Jackson back in the day and Tito Ortiz. He had like the gold goatee thing. Oh man, yeah, he reminds me of Tiki. Anyways,
Tiki
Anyways,
Barber.
man, no, not Tiki Barber, motherfreaker. Damn it, dude. Damn it.
But
It's like the other day, fool. We're watching something. I'm like, yeah, Eddie Hearn, and he's like, yeah, Eddie Hearn, yeah. I'm like, yeah, Eddie Hearn. He's like, yeah, he's a good boxer. I'm like looking at him, and he's like this. Eddie Hearn is a good boxer.
See if he knew it.
I'm like, I just said the fucking name.
And then he's like,
Hey, he's like, and I'm
he's
like,
not a boxer.
dude, he's not a boxer. You're thinking of fuck, Eddie Hearns. You're thinking of Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns. I think could be the wrong name too. Fuck,
You know what I
had a
said?
brain fart.
I was like, oh yeah, I was thinking of Freddie Hearn.
Freddie Jenga.
oh man,
I was thinking of Freddie Hearns, the boxer. small guy. He's always
Yeah,
on the
Thomas
undercards.
Hearns. Thomas Hearns. He's like, and the dude's black. The other guy, Eddie Hearns, is white as fuck from England. You know Eddie Hearns, right? You know Eddie Hearns, the promoter for all the English fighters in the UK and DAZN.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I guess he's lining up this match. He's talking shit to Deloy. He's like, yeah. He was a good boxer.
I'm talking about Freddie Hearns, man. Freddie Hearns.
Oh,
They're cousins.
shit. You're talking about Freddie Chenga.
Yeah, they're
Freddie
cousins.
Chenga. They're cousins.
Yeah, man.
What were we getting into, though, man?
Well, we already went through all the matches that were
That's all
that
the
happened
matches?
at the Mega 6. And
So next one, we're gonna have to try to make our way out there, man, because it's a good spot.
yeah.
But they do got a UAL event going on over there in December, I believe.
yeah, I think
Bill's making his way down there.
Oh, so the Top Hatters. Yeah, I think it's like December 13th or something crazy like that. It's Top
yes,
Hatters.
sir.
Yeah.
Should be
pretty
something
fire.
cool.
It's pretty fire, man. I might have to get a match out there, man.
Yeah. Oh, that actually reminds me. Jody did tell me about I forget his name. He's showing up at the
Nick Postel?
Cassius?
Yeah, Nick Postel is going over.
Cassius Clay?
He's going to the SAC Evo.
Yeah, that's
And-
dope. You get some videos, hopefully. Hopefully there's enough turnout over there.
Yeah.
But that's the same day as the
UAL, isn't it?
UAL
Yeah.
event.
I know-
Anaheim? The Anaheim event.
Yeah. I know my dad wants to actually compete at the SAC Evo.
Oh, nice.
So I'll probably have to be
Papa
taking
Mackay?
I'll probably have to be taking the table back and bringing it back and forth
Yeah,
every
hell
day until
yeah.
that happens. Because I gotta make sure that he don't break his arm.
Dude, tell him to come make a practice.
Yeah, well it's hard for him to
What's this
make
guy's
practices.
schedule's a little nutty, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck,
Like
we'll talk
Wednesdays,
after.
Wednesdays is absolute not. But yeah, let's talk about it afterwards. But
So
at
what,
least
let's
if I
lock
can
up-
bring
let's
the
lock
table,
up another day.
Yeah. If I can bring,
Because I'll pull up. I live down the street.
oh no, or you're talking about here. Yeah, like during the week is pretty much a no go, just because he works. But like maybe we can make a weekend workout. Maybe do something again. Like
You guys come back this Sunday. Come back this Sunday. I'm gonna throw a birthday party for my son.
Oh, okay.
Tell your dad to come by. Actually, fuck the arm wrestling. We'll just have some food and drinks and shit.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that after, though.
Yeah. Let's talk about it afterwards. But
So the SAC Evo is on the same day as
I think it's a day apart. Like if I remember
I think
right.
UAL's 2-dayer.
Oh, it's a 2-dayer.
Saturday,
Okay.
Sunday.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing third.
Yeah, because
like
it's
the third.
the
of August.
opens the first day and then amateurs and masters the second day. Usually how it goes.
Yeah. So I just remembered the amateurs by accident.
Right.
But yeah, because
Hopefully fucking what's his name, Charles comes, man. I need to see him back in the
SAC
you mean
Evo?
Charlie?
Charlie.
Yeah. No, I want to
wanna
be
see
able to
him.
pull him with a healthy shoulder, see how he feels. But also, I'm
That
wondering
dude's a
how healthy
machine,
his
dude.
shoulder is. Yeah.
He's a machine. Honestly, he's a machine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see him get right and get, you know what I mean? Because that'll light a fire under your ass if he kicks your ass.
Oh yeah.
Because, man, ain't nothing is going to get you right but an ass whooping.
Yep.
And when you take enough ass whoopings, you're like, I got to stop taking so many ass whoopings, dog.
Yeah. Nothing makes me work harder than when I lose.
Facts. It's the way, that's the way of the beast, though. That's the way of the savage. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck.
Yeah. That's why I don't think I would ever be a good champion. Is because I would be a champion, I wouldn't work so hard,
like-
and then I would lose, and then all of a sudden I'm training really hard again.
Did you watch the Daniel Cormier and
DJ?
DJ?
I didn't watch that one yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching it tomorrow.
I was halfway through, and he was saying the same thing. He's like, man, you know, when I was coming up, and Cain Velasquez is like, man, should I take this fight? It's $25,000. He's like, I'm not going to take it. And Daniel Cormier's like, what? Mm-hmm. 25,000? Fool, I'll fucking jump in a shark. You know what I mean? Like, I'll do it. And then he's like, now he's thinking about it. DJ is like, hey, if somebody offered you pull up for 25,000, would you still take that? And he's like this.
Yeah.
But then he's like, yeah, I would still, maybe if the date was right. But yeah, he's like, I'm not too big for money.
But then he was like, but if they gave me that Aspinall fight, I'll take it.
Oh, hell yeah.
He said, if they
offered me time, but that's the difference.
I would love
Daniel Cormier
to see
was a
Cormier
competitor.
versus Aspinall.
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Cormier was like an American wrestler.
Like, literally.
If I pull up.
American top
I
team.
don't care who is on. What? No, AKA.
Yeah, he was literally one of the best. One of the greatest.
Oh, dude, facts.
Yeah.
Without John Bones Jones being in the game, he's top fucking.
Yeah.
He's still top 10.
Yeah.
He's still top 10. All weight
I'd say
classes.
top 5.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
Well, what are you talking about? He was heavyweight
I'd say top
champion.
5.
He was light heavyweight champion. And I'm
Double
pretty sure if
All right,
he
well,
moved
let's
over when
do
he
this,
was
right. Let's do this. John Jones is top 5. Let's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. We're not doing it by order. Let's just say 5 fighters. John Jones for sure. Right. Top 5.
like a Mount
top 5.
Rushmore.
Mount Rush. Top.
Okay.
Well, 4 or 5.
Yeah,
five,
yeah.
though.
If we're talking like a Mount Rushmore.
So John Jones.
It doesn't matter the weight class?
Does it matter
Anderson
the
Silva.
promotion?
No, it's UFC. We're
Oh,
talking
okay.
UFC.
So it does matter the promotion.
So John Jones, Anderson Silva, George St. Pierre.
yeah.
3. Mighty Mouse. 4.
Yep.
That 5th is
It's probably like
it can't be Jose Aldo, which I would have loved
yeah.
because Jose back in this fucking day
It's probably
was
Khabib.
No. He doesn't.
possibly could be,
criteria.
but possibly could be, but that 5th is way open.
Criteria.
Yeah.
But so who do we say that we thought was Daniel Cormier? You think Daniel Cormier had a better?
Oh, it could be Ilya
Do you
Taporia
think-
real soon.
Yeah, he needs a few more.
A few
He
more.
needs a few more and a better title ring.
Yeah.
say,
Well,
think-
I mean, if he just keeps headhunting, like I don't mind if he doesn't stay champion, but if he just keeps hunting legends, like
No, but
I would be so cool with
you need a
watching
career. You need
Islam
you
is
need a-
already higher than Khabib and
Yeah,
Ilya,
yeah.
I would say.
yeah.
I wouldn't say
but
Islam
what
is higher than
Khabib did
Khabib.
at the time was
I wouldn't
like,
say
even
Islam.
though
I
I
would
didn't
say so.
really like
Islam has way
Khabib's
more-
style. It kind of
Islam's
set
done
it.
more than Khabib.
Yeah, no, he definitely has. But like the way, or like when Khabib started in his reign, it kind of set a standard, which is a very annoying standard now. But like, might be Chuck Liddell.
What the hell? It's
Love
Chama.
Chuck.
It's
No,
Chama.
Not yet. Not
Alex
yet.
Pereira.
You think
Not
Chama?
yet.
Player, just
Dog,
player.
He
Do you
made
think-
history, but like not yet.
No,
if he
you
gets the
think-
title
just
back,
playing.
then I would be like, all right, I think it's very.
Let me
likely.
ask you something. Do you think Iceman off the ice would lose to Chama?
Oh, yeah.
the height difference is so
Yeah.
crazy, and they do both have that knockout power, but like range is a big deal.
when you're coming from that motherfucker right
Yeah,
there, when
and
you
Chuck-
got the gut, dog, you got
Yeah.
the beer belly.
the
you're
way
an
the
American
way that
assassin, dog.
the way that he thrashed Tito to the other side of the cage, also.
He's an
I
American
remember that.
assassin, dog.
That's like a core memory from when I was a kid. Was watching Chuck thrash
yeah.
Tito across the cage.
With the flaming hot Cheeto trunks.
Yeah,
And the Iceman. All right, well, let's bring it back to arm
Oh,
wrestling,
I
man.
hated that.
We kind of
I
went on a
hated
little
that.
tangent.
Well, no, let's finish this. Who's the 5th?
yeah.
Give me another name. We got.
Well, if we're not like talking about other promotions, because usually for me, I say like for all of MMA,
Well, then
I put
Fedor's in there.
Yeah, I put
well, then
Fedor as
in
number
there.
5.
Yeah, no, Fedor's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If not Fedor or Kane.
See,
Yeah,
now we
if
gotta
we're- if we're
stop. We
talking
gotta
about,
just stop because
Like, yeah.
if that's the case, then fucking Alistair Overeem.
He didn't have his.
Alistair Overeem for all
He wasn't as dominant
all
in the
of
UFC,
combat
though.
I'm talking when he used to just knee people in their fucking sternum, and K1 changed the goddamn.
Yeah.
They changed the
like,
rules.
Yeah, if we're talking about like of all just like
I wish-
fighting sports, like Uberim is on there.
I wish Overeem
Well,
so bad.
let's bring
they
it
could've
back to
just
arm
let him
wrestling.
Yeah,
go.
and
we
let's
need to
do
bring
a
it
Mount
back.
Rushmore of arm wrestling, the GOATs, then. Since we're just on our Mount Rushmore
I
stuff.
can't do that, man. I can't do
Well,
that.
you can't do
But I
that,
think
but
it's
we'll
a
get
little
into it, man.
easier on
I
arm
don't think that's
wrestling.
easier.
Yeah.
I was just listening to Derek Smith talk about it earlier, actually. That's funny.
Yeah, with Martin
that's
Lisi's.
true.
So let's get into our arm wrestling Mount Rushmore. Since this is the California Arm Wrestling Podcast, not the California MMA Podcast,
Fucking run
let's
it.
get into Mount Rushmore. So
It's definitely really tough after I watched Derek Smith put his opinion on it because I was
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, that's a pretty good."
I don't
Rushmore.
disagree with his first three: John Brzenk,
Devin and Levon.
Devin Levon, and then for that fourth though, I would say Travis Bajent.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that? What's your?
Oh, just
reason?
because of his dominance in the sport, and also his ability to talk on the mic in the sport. Just everything that he's accomplished when he was in his prime. You know what I mean? He was running through everybody. Everybody. He scared the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, but he was a one-trick pony. I love Travis Bajent.
Mm-hmm.
But if he didn't have the initiation, he didn't have a lot of, like, super fight in him. Except for that fight with Richard Lupkes. That was pretty good. Get up, big boy.
Yeah, that was good on
Get
dude.
up.
When he
Get up,
was
Rich.
pulling when
Still
he beat
talking about Travis Bajent.
yeah, when he
What
beat
about
Buff-
his fight with Tom?
Tom.
Oh yeah, that's classic. That's classic too.
That was also, sometimes you can't beat him, you just choke him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude. I'm going fucking probably same shit. John Brzenk, Levon, Devon, and Engen Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, well, you know how
Just
much he-
because
you
East
know how
versus
much he-
West exists because of him.
Well, then he's like almost like a Manny Pacquiao of sorts. You know what I mean? A multiple weight division champion.
Yeah.
So but yes, the effort and shit that he's put into the sport.
Yeah.
That's
Because it's like.
got to. Because without being that, we wouldn't have this opportunity to even talk about something that's this cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because East versus West is awesome. I mean,
It's what we need.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
literally what UFC is for MMA fighters.
I think of it as it's more World's Strongest Man for
the strong
for
man.
arm wrestling because you
Right.
get to see the best of the best. Like
Fight
like no
the best
hold-
of the
like,
best.
Yeah, like no holds bars that they can take steroids and stuff
Right.
and compete at their highest level, and just to see that maximum potential and is like so fascinating. And I think that's why I transitioned into watching it very easily. Was because of that.
And the combat feeling too. Like you feel
Yeah.
like you're about to be like you're in a fight. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But that's only if you're
one
actually
wrong
pulling, you
move
know.
or one wrong word, we might get just chunked right now.
Yeah.
We
And,
might get just chunked.
and one thing that would be pretty cool to see if like Dexter and Robert Baxter actually go through with their plans with the like the free fights, like a fight card, like what UFC does, where you get a free fight every week.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Is
like
like
the contender series. In
yeah,
a
yeah,
sense.
and they're able to do that where it's like, oh, East versus West, like Asia, East versus West, Europe, East versus West, Africa, America, South America,
And then
Australia.
and then you got different opponents now
Yeah, and they all
because
just
you're
kind
getting
of
different
cycle.
names, different stories, different characters.
Yeah, we get
Like
to
a
see
character
them.
in a game.
Yeah,
E Honda.
I changed my fourth from Travis to Dennis Blinkov.
Dennis Splinkoff ain't bad either.
yeah, he is a big draw.
I thought about that
He is
too,
a really
but-
big draw.
But if we're talking Rushmore, it's like what you brought with everything. Everything. I
Well, I
think.
mean, Denis Saplenkov, he is like when he showed up to pull John Brzenk, like that pulled some big numbers, like of
like
just
at King of the
viewing
Table?
like eyes, yeah, at the King of the Table. He brings eyes to the sport because people also remember him as the curl champion, the strict curl champion.
Did he pull John or I thought it was Devin?
I thought it was John, wasn't it John?
he pulled both of them.
Oh shit. I don't remember. I
Wasn't
remember
the
for sure it was
Devin one-
Devin.
I'm pretty sure
Wasn't
he
the
pulled
Devin
him
one
at
a
King
while
of the
ago?
Table both.
Oh, okay.
I think
okay.
they were both King of the Tables.
Yeah, because I don't remember exactly. I thought the last
freaks
one
on
was
them.
John.
No, the first one was John, I think it was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You might be getting mixed up with Vovoda.
I might be getting mixed up.
Alexi Vovoda pulled John for sure.
It was fucking
But Dennis pulled Devin for sure at East versus West.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember because Devin was talking hella crap. And there was a whole beef with Dennis's his boy. There was a whole big thing, a whole big controversy. That's kind of what started the whole turmoil between the Eastern guys and Devin. It's because of that whole thing with Bobkin.
Babkin.
Fucking Babkin.
Babkin.
Babkin the napkin.
Was that king of the table?
It was king of the table when John Brzenk fought
No, I meant
Dennis Saplinkoff.
I meant the Devin one. Devin was East versus
And then
West.
Dennis Saplinkoff also fought Devin at king of the table.
What?
Yeah. Pretty sure it was a king of the table one. I'll check that one too.
Oh, whatever.
But those are
We'll
those
just
freak
agree
show
to
matches,
disagree.
that's
That was
why.
another good, crazy one, though.
What? No, there's no agreeing to disagree.
Yeah, because I thought it was at East versus West.
No.
Okay.
But
Maybe. I didn't check.
either way,
Well, that's your opinion,
Devin
and you can stick by that.
Either way, if East versus West goes down that route and they sell the athletes, huge. That's a huge deal. Because the reason why UFC even exploded wasn't because UFC promoting UFC. It was UFC promoting Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz, Rampage Jackson, Cain Velasquez, John Jones, Conor McGregor.
And ultimately, it was those free cards that all of us were like watching on our Wednesdays, our Saturday nights. We're like, hey, man, this dude's fighting on a free UFC main event. Those were what ultimately
Gives
brought
you
so
something to
many
do.
fans. We were like, dude, let's watch it. You know
Remember
what I mean?
on ESPN when they used to have Wednesday or Tuesday night fights
Yeah.
for boxing?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
used to be hard, boy.
Yeah, just being able to like giving samples out for free is huge. You know, to
Hey,
draw
the Devin
people in.
versus Saplinkoff was East versus West.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, because that would be awesome if they get to sell these up and coming athletes. We get to actually see like how they pull, you know, like and the strength levels, especially if there's and it just gives you a better route into East versus West, you know. Because if it becomes the Premier League, which it is now, but if it even stays as the Premier League as it keeps growing and you're able to start betting into it and stuff where it makes money, the athletes start making more money, then that's where arm wrestlers are going to want to go. And to provide a route into it while it's growing is a huge deal. But you do have to sell the athletes, and you got to have a good relationship with the athletes, or else,
Someone's got to tell a story, man.
Yeah, because you can't. It's not going to help if people are just leaving.
Well, you've heard Dexter Tan. Yeah. You say you guys keep fucking around, man. We're going to start penalizing you guys, dog. You say you guys at the first time, this is a one-time pass. We're gonna get you.
Yeah, but I do like what you were talking about, where it's like if you have an issue with fouls and stuff like that. There should be something in place like a yellow card where there is a deduction in your pay, because that's going to have people stopping real quick.
Yeah, if somebody's fouling every single match, left and right, abusing the foul system, it's like, dude, what the hell is going on? At this point, you need something into play, because the foul system is there, obviously for a reason. But when people are just abusing it, and see, that's the tricky part of the sport is people read the rule book, the handbooks, and learn all the rules to bend them.
Yep.
And that's with everything.
That's why you need a yellow card to tax motherfuckers, dog, because that's some sissy shit.
So
Fucking
explain
just
that.
lock
Explain
down.
the yellow card system then.
No, a yellow card is like if you ever watch Pride or anything or soccer, you get a yellow card, you get penalized somehow. I don't know what it is.
They all have
For
a different
Pride, though,
penalty
yeah,
system.
for Pride it was they're taking a portion of your check. So whatever we're gonna pay you,
Yeah.
we're gonna garnish that motherfrigger.
Like 10% or something.
Yeah.
Right?
So then, I
And you
just
keep doing it, they
I
end
don't
up
know.
giving you that red card.
I'm not a big not a big fan of that cheating shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I thought it was really cool to see what Matt Mask did come back. It was
How to beat
kind of
directly.
fun. But then now rewatching it, I was like, you're not really stronger than him though.
Yeah,
No,
but
really stronger than
that's
him.
not always arm wrestling though.
No. But I'm saying for the people that do that shit, you need to get penalized because that shit's it's whack, dude. I want to see the strongest guy pull at your strongest, not like manipulating shit or how Devin did Hermes Gasparini, and now it's not even an arm wrestling match because you just mind fucked him so hard that he doesn't even. He's like, well, what the fuck do? I don't want to stand here for 10 minutes and fucking do this, dude.
Yeah, straight up.
But then also, I wonder if, like, let's say like Michael Todd versus Zaranov, because Zaranov's elbow kept coming off the front when he was rolling his shoulder in, and so. Like, well,
you foul him,
right?
Because he's literally pushing to push you down.
Because it would definitely cause a lot of contention in the sport of like putting in that penalty.
Well, I'm talking about the false starts.
Yeah, only if it's flagrant.
Yeah, if you're in a match and you could tell like he's pushing your arm this way off of the back of the pad or something, then come on.
Yeah.
But also, that's on the refereeing. You know what I mean? He might not make the perfect decision. He might not make the right one, but that's still an option.
Yeah.
Because you get tired of bullshit.
That's like in basketball. Like if somebody hard fouls your ass, that's a flagrant foul. You know, if somebody grabs your arm from the get-go and just smashes you down to the pin pad, it's like that's a hard foul, dude. Like, yeah, it's like you're playing the system, and I don't have to grip up with you, but it's like that's also not arm wrestling. You know, that's just being manipulative.
Yeah.
Well, there's a rule set. So
we'll let the ref handle it. Well, it's like, well, then how about I smack you, and then we'll let the ref handle that too.
Just fucking be a man, dog.
Because it's arm wrestling.
Yeah.
It's not manipulation, arm wrestling, but then it is with everything. That's the problem with everything. There's your manipulators.
That's why it becomes so tricky.
Yeah. There's your tricksters.
He's a trickster.
Magicians.
Yeah, it's like whatever you implement, you have to make sure you don't implement it too far on that foul system just because how finicky and gray it is. Is that like it has to be like very like creep into trying to kind of encapsulate it, but like just to, because if you go too far, then it's just all like we won't see a lot of like good fights and variations. We might just see a lot of flash pinning, and then I think that will kill the sport more than the fouls will, because people ultimately want to see a match go either a bit longer or more exciting. But if everything's just fast flash pin and there's no like combat in it or back and forth, like people are not really going to be interested in watching it.
That's why I like the running fouls, the running foul system.
Yeah, running foul is cool.
That's a cool one.
What do you like about running fouls?
I just like how it doesn't stop the action right then and there, and it gives the puller a chance. Like, if you're on a runner, you know you have to win this match. You know what I mean? Like, if you already lifted up a slight one and it was not on purpose, then you're not just totally out of the match. You still have a chance to come back and win it. Or, I mean, not win it, but at least cancel out your foul. Right? So it's kind of, I feel like it plays to the viewers more.
Yeah.
Instead of just stopping it, and you're like, well, why did they stop it? Like, they were just getting into it.
Yeah, because it is kind of whiplash as a viewer when things are like, it's all, and then just, you're like, whoa, all right.
Yeah, it's like, why'd they stop?
Yeah. Like you almost don't even realize that anything happened just because all that build up and anticipation, and you see the excitement, and then it just dies instantly, and there was like no pin or nothing. It kind of disorientates you.
Oh, yeah.
But
your average viewer is going to be like, what the hell happened? Why'd they stop?
Yeah, no. And like, and then you gotta be just like, oh, it was a foul, and they're like, well, why was it a foul? And then you gotta go.
And there's not a good camera angle enough for it. Now they're trying to implement that, but that's why I like the running foul system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and but I do think this Shaw Classic card is looking really good. The Shaw Classic merged with East versus West because they're absorbing the arm wrestling matches that Brian had for the Shaw Classic into the East versus West.
Nice.
And like people will probably complain about it being like, oh, well, why aren't we watching arm wrestlers arm wrestle each other? It's like, well, Laws has been arm wrestling for quite a bit. Brian and Brandon Allen have been arm wrestling for quite a bit.
Well, yeah, they're transitioning into arm wrestling from fucking strongman.
Yeah. And Lawrence Chalet, or Big Laws, he's been at Arm Wars multiple times. And even though I haven't actually seen any of his matches, but he's been there. And I know Martins Lises is training with Derek Smith. Lawrence Chalet is training with Neil Pickup. Robert Oberst is training with Alan Fisher. Or at least I don't know how like consistent that is because I tried to look it up this morning. Because Robert Oberst has posted 0 videos for the last 7 months, and the last video was him training with Alan Fisher.
Man, Alan Fisher still sends me texts, dude.
Yeah, you gotta ask him.
Yeah, for real. I kind of was asking Alan Fisher about some stuff like a year ago, and he just sent me his number directly, and we started chatting it up. And I just wanted to ask him about something that he told me personally when I met him, and he gave me more clarification. But he also put me in the group text of the practices. I never got my chance to make it down there, but I still get the group text from the practices. And I was like, man, that'd be sick to go out there. If I do end up going out to Idaho, where he's at right now, I'd definitely make one.
Yeah. No, that would be very cool. But so I don't know exactly who Robert Oberst is training with, but like I just know that I saw him pulling with Alan Fisher, and Alan was kind of showing him the ropes a little bit. So it's hard to know exactly who he's training with, but you have to imagine Robert Oberst is getting some coaching, and Eddie Hall trains with Neil Pickup.
Right.
You know, even though Eddie Hall still has fights in the future that he wishes to do, at least he's contributing something to arm wrestling. Like he's bringing his viewers and more eyes. So like,
sure, they've got a bunch of followers.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is push somebody like that away. You know, or even insult the guy for even trying. It's just like, dude, come on, like,
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
like you guys are suicidal fans, you know. But like, so that would be like, I think this card's going to be good because they even announced that Devin Larratt and Alex Kardeccia are getting their rematch, and Michael Todd versus Dave Chafee. No, not Michael Todd. Todd Hutchings.
Todd
my bad.
Hutchins, yeah.
Yeah, I always mix up both
Todzilla.
Todds in my head. But Todd Hutchings versus Dave Chafee, that one will be really cool. I wonder what weight they're meeting at.
115.
They're meeting at 115.
Yeah, 115.
So we're gonna see.
What's that, like 250?
No, that's like 230, 240, something around there.
15. Pretty sure it's like 250.
No, that can't be 250.
Yeah, maybe that 130. No, wait, 115.
Where's the calculator?
Here we go.
It was 115.
2.2 or 2.3.
2.2. Oh, so it is
This
250.
is 250.
So we're gonna see a bigger.
Because those .2s add like.
Yeah. So we're gonna see a bigger Todd Hutchings and a smaller Dave Chafee.
That's what I was wondering. I don't know if we're going to see a bigger Todd Hutchings, more so of like, because he's the champion at 105, I think it is.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
105?
Yeah.
I wonder how big he's going to get for this, knowing that Dave has to come down already. So I assume he's probably walking around.
But Dave still has a lot of mass
215,
on him, so he'll
220.
water cut and then explode like the next day.
Yeah, but that's I don't remember the last time he's been 250 like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't remember ever seeing him at 250 pounds.
Yeah.
So.
Well, he thinks he can do it. So.
Well, no, yeah, because he knows he's like, dude, I can't keep fighting these supers, and let me at least see what I could do at the 250 range. You know what I mean? Because that makes sense. It's better.
Yeah.
115 is a good weight class. I wish we had that out here, but
Yeah. That would actually be very interesting if they had
115
it
would be
out there.
hella cool, man.
But it would probably be a smaller weight class because like 230 to 240, if you isolate that out, that's a smaller weight class.
230 to 240, but then
Or
we'd have-
220 to
So we'd
230.
probably kick that out,
Or 220 to
and then you
240.
go from the 105 weight class,
Yeah.
and no more. Or I think 105 is like 220, right? 218 or
Yeah,
something?
it's like 220, 215.
Yeah, so
Around there. But like I just know that most of the guys I'll see in my weight class are on the lighter end.
yeah.
And then like it's like me, Jody, and a couple guys that are on the higher end, making sure we get into that weight. And even then, we don't really get our weight division very stacked.
Right.
You know, so it's just like if you cut out that
220 class is
portion,
good.
it'll be even smaller.
Yeah.
And but I think that match will be very interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait to see. It's both a bunch of just hard grit side pressure. So.
Mm-hmm. And I wonder what adjustments Alex Kardeccia will make for
his
Devin
left
Larratt.
and right-handed match?
Yeah, just because it's like, how much more of an adjustment can he make? But, it's cool that the rematch is happening quicker because that was lame to not, or even though he was losing the fight, he didn't lose, It's lame for
right
it to
there.
happen.
He was right there.
Who knows what he learned also now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some time to stew on it, think about it.
I think he would have won that match.
Yeah.
I think he would have won that match.
I mean, he was winning it. It was turning. The tide was turning.
Yeah.
Until he fouled out.
Right.
Looked like it was all Alex.
I wonder if Alex, I hope they do left-handed first.
Mm-hmm. Are they doing both hands?
Yeah, they're doing left and right. So I hope they do left hand first. That way it'll make the right-handed match a little bit more.
You guys talk about the Todd and already?
Todd Dave, yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you have anything to say about it?
Nah. It's kind of the same old. What's this one?
We got Reichert Bornman versus Pablo.
Snap.
Yeah, Ricard
you were
Borman
saying
versus
we walked in.
Pablo.
That
Yeah, Pablo.
Nice.
Durbedian.
Should be a good match.
That's going to be fire as fuck.
The young
dog.
stud.
Yeah, that's going to be a good
Rijkaard.
one. Yeah.
He's going to be fire as fuck. I wonder if Ricard could beat this.
The South African.
But, man, Pablo's looking fucking strong, boy.
Of course, man. Of course.
Pablo's looking... He's eating tomahawk steaks every day or something, dog.
Yeah, I mean, for him to be out for what they said, like a couple years, and then come back and put on that performance, that was pretty awesome.
Need that rest time.
Yeah, no, especially.
Rest, build your muscles up the way you know you need to be better at, and then fucking just axe kill people.
Yeah,
dog.
because sometimes you'll just get stuck in the same training method because you're strong and you want to keep getting stronger that you'll neglect stabilizers and other things that you need to be working on or rebalancing your strength. So it's always good to have those breaks every now and then. But so that would be a cool match. Other than that, we don't really have too much more information about, because the card's supposed to have even more people on it.
Right. It's being announced as we speak.
Yeah. Like, because what Dexter said, that there was going to be more announcements by the end of this week. So, we'll see.
You know who else is making announcements as we speak? A guy named Travis Preventure.
Yeah. Chris Kringle.
Let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Do you have a lot of information on the Chris Kringle poll?
No, we've kind of been going through it every week as we get new information. We're bringing it to you. So today we got some new information. I think just about 30 minutes ago. Today it's Wednesday, so when this is posted, it's a couple days later. But somebody has answered the call from Justin Bishop, the Bama Bull. He made a call out the other day, and somebody answered. He said, "Hey, I'm right here, and I ain't afraid no Alabamian, and my name is Hunter Knobs, and you gonna respect me." So now we got Hunter Knobs versus Justin Bishop. This is gonna be a killer match. Two young guns. Whew.
Yeah, because I know he was yelling out a couple times on Facebook, like, "Come on, give me a match."
Oh yeah, he ain't scared nothing. Neither is Hunter though,
No, Hunter knows a whoop ass machine.
So we're gonna see two studs battle, clash of the
He got
clans.
something to come back to, man. Yeah, because he got his ass whooped by Mindaugi.
Yeah,
So he's got some making up to do, man.
because that was the
Yeah.
second match that day though. Come on, man, you can't pull Mingdagas on a second match.
Mindaugi's also pulled that day, though.
Yeah, but Mingdagas is proven.
So that's
You
what
know
I
what I
say, yeah. Gotta come back, man. Gotta come back strong.
Oh, yeah.
Strong, real strong.
Well, and that's going out at the Kringle Pool, huh?
Yeah, Kringle Pool.
Come on, man,
Kringle Pool's looking fire, man.
it's heating up. It's heating up, man.
Yeah. And also on that card, we got Artem Taranenko versus Ole Moise.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And so that one will be
left-handed,
cool. This one
Might be
is left arm, yeah. Best
That's
of
Artem's
five.
crazy one too.
Yeah.
I've been
So-
watching some of Artem's videos he's been posting. He had some crazy pulls too at his last showing.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
that super match with that one dude. Lost like 2 times in a row and then came back and got right.
Those are always
He
good
got
matches.
right. Yeah.
And then we also got Ryan the Bull Bellinger versus Robbie
Belanger.
Russell.
Yeah, we
Belanger.
talked about all that last week.
Yeah.
That's a great match.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, he was at East versus West 18.
Yeah.
So to get somebody like that out, that's pretty cool.
Versus the hitter, man.
Robbie Russell.
This is kind
Yeah.
of another match of Alan Ford, but Alan Ford looked way crazy that last time I seen him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's looking good though, man. It's looking good, and there's more matches to be announced. TBA.
Yep. And so we also like coming up this next month in August. If you're in the northern, those that are looking to pull at the UAL, that's going to be in Anaheim. Why is my brain thinking Ontario? It keeps just saying Ontario.
Fit Expo.
Yeah, there's that, but for some reason, my brain is saying Ontario. I don't know why. But either way, just disregard that. So go out there if you're looking for some good pulls. I think they already got everything lined up. I know some guys are. They had some matches fall through, so they're trying to find replacements for them. So definitely reach out if you're looking for a match that is trying to be set up, but they are missing some opponents. I don't have all the names off the top of my head right now.
FYI, I don't think any of the Savage Armbenders are going to make it there.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it because I'm planning on going to the SAC Evo. My dad wants to do his first tournament there,
Same
so
day.
I got to be there.
Same day, SAC Evo in NorCal for the NorCal people who weren't planning on going.
Yeah.
It's not really, I wouldn't say it's taken away from the Bills event because there's a lot of people who aren't planning to travel that far, myself included.
Yeah,
I will, you know what I mean? But
And the SAC Evo is going to be a tournament.
yeah,
So-
and one of those like SoCal ones, like we make those a whole group thing. So if it is one of us coming down, it's probably going to be a whole group of us.
Yeah.
But we're still planning out when our next event is. I don't think we're making it to Big Bear either, but that's another one that looks exciting.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly, we'll see. Big Bear looks fun.
And Big Bear is at the
I've
end
never
of
been
August.
Big Bear's got some money on
we
it,
still
too,
got some
so-
time too, so to prepare. So, but August 2nd, Anaheim, that's a no go. Like I'm saying, I'm thinking SAC is the one.
Yeah. And why am I thinking? Oh yeah, and also at the August 8th. That's when the Shaw Classic is happening, and Friday is going to be the East versus West card.
Nice.
It's going to be Friday evening. So right when you guys are done with work, get to turn it on and watch it. The pay-per-view is going to be on the East versus West
That's
page.
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, and also on their app if you got the app. And at the end of August is the Baku event. And I think that one's supposed to have Devin versus Vitali.
No, dude, that's not fucking going down.
Why?
You said at the end of that month?
Yeah, it's like August 20th. That's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been hearing.
Oh, man.
And
I don't think it's confirmed. I think
I think
it was
it's all hearsay. Everybody's just talking shit.
Yeah.
Devin said multiple times he's not fighting him in Baku. Baku's not happening.
let's see.
I think that's all the Eastern guys. That's what I think. Because East versus West hasn't confirmed none of that.
It's all those crybaby ass sissies, dude. Just fucking pull up, man. You got a free ticket, free flight. That's already getting paid for sure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm following the original East versus West page where I'm getting all mixed up.
You think about M'Baku from Black Panther.
Umbaku. Yeah, because I know the old East versus West page has it's not owned by them anymore.
No, yeah, they had to
So-
switch. They went to
EVW.
EVW now, right?
Yeah. So it's probably maybe
fuck
I'm
kind of
getting
shit is
like
that?
Who
dog?
owns
Yeah,
East versus
you
West
can't-
that don't want to like hand it over? It's like, come on, dog.
it's that one guy.
Roman?
Yeah,
Roman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Roman, you dog.
Hey, and then
Yeah,
if
that
Endgame
guy-
comes
that guy
back, it's
is-
like Roman's gonna be looking for a job at East versus West again. So it's
He's
like,
a
bro,
dog.
why would you even? That's hella bogus. When
Yeah, why
somebody does
make
that to your
enemies
page,
with a boss? You know, it's just like
That's
hey, this
happened to me in
person
the
now
past.
owns East versus West.
what- that's
don't
what
make
dogs
enemies
do.
if you want to.
when you have a shared page, it's just if you don't trust those people 100%.
no,
that's a
it's
no-go.
your business. You got to trust them.
Oh yeah.
So But yeah,
Bax is like, dude, Dexter wants to build this shit.
Yeah,
What talking about, man?
Yeah, and Robert Baxter definitely does too.
Say your flower
Yeah,
shop.
we all want to build it, man. We got some stuff that might excite some people that's coming up that we're talking about in the talks, and we keep teasing it every single podcast. But
it's hard to get it all worked out, especially since we live like an hour away from each other.
Right, we're trying to iron out the details.
Yeah, so like whenever I'm at home, I'm trying to make sure that I get everything set up. So whenever we try to bring things here and like get it all working, it's like it's all ready to go. So we don't have to worry about the technical end so much.
Oh yeah.
You know, but that takes time to figure that stuff out. That's because my brain don't work techie. I'm forcing it to learn that stuff.
Tectonic.
But
yeah, man, September though. Look out for some news in September.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Actually, speaking of news in September, there's the Nevada State.
Hawthorne?
Yeah.
Is that Hawthorne?
Yeah.
Hawthorne's coming up. Just got
Yeah,
announced.
because Terry was telling us about it.
Yeah, Hawthorne, man. There's over $8,000 in prize money and awards.
Nice.
That ain't too shabby, dog. So you definitely might see us in Hawthorne.
Yeah.
I might take the time out September 20th, baby boy.
End of September. That seems like a pretty good date to go
fair.
hard.
That sounds very fair. Let me see.
Man.
September,
All right,
July,
well,
September.
If that's what's going on in September, we might have to think about some things, man. Because
we got some time. Get right.
we got some time.
Get a van.
Yeah.
Make some moves.
But at least now that we got that Discord page up, which I'll make sure that there's an invite link in the comments of this, because I forgot to post out a invite link to whoever wanted to join it. Anybody is welcome
send
to
that to
join
me.
it.
I'm gonna drop that on the Facebook, and Instagram.
If you spam too much or like we get irritated, we might like mute you or something. But like, I think I don't see why any of that will happen. Like everybody's pretty cool.
Yeah, freedom of speech, man.
Yeah. But like just as a pre-warning. But like like you know, a little banter between each other. That's all fun. But if like I'm just getting like notifications over and over and over, and it's like some of the same stuff, I'm probably just gonna be like, get out.
It's just Matt Silva trolling.
I don't mind that. But yeah, like. So you'll see that in there, and it's easier for us to even contact each other on that, because for some reason, like if like what I was saying on Facebook Messenger or even like some other apps, it will just tell me that the app notified me, but Discord will actually show me the message you sent and show who is sending it, and so I'm more willing to like look at it real quick and then actually respond to it. But yeah. So I think we're wrapping it up here. Always good having you guys listening to us, even though, you know, we got our issues that come and go with trying new things out, but we're trying at least. So, you know,
All right, USABs.
Yeah.
Stay classy.
We'll see you next week.
Deuces.